Subtraction of fractions is very similar to adding fractions. You still need a common denominator. The only difference is that you subtract instead of add. So how to subtract fractions? Create a common denominator if necessary. Subtract the numerators. Reduce the answer, just like before. So here's some examples. 7 over 8 minus 2 out of 8. Well, common denominator. So 7 minus 2 is 5 out of the 8. 3 out of 9 minus 2 out of 9 would give you 1 out of 9. 25 and 3/4 minus 20 and 1/4. What I would do for this one is I would do pretty much what they're showing. Okay, I'd line them up and I'd subtract them. So 3 minus 1 gives you 2/4. 25 minus 20 gives you 5 and 2/4, which would simplify to 5 and 1/2. Sometimes in subtraction, you got to borrow. Okay, so when does borrowing occur? Borrowing occurs when subtracting a fraction from a whole number, or if the top fraction is smaller than the bottom fraction. Okay, so let's take a look at some examples. Remember, any number over itself is equal to 1. 12 over 12 is 1. 100 over 100 is 1, and so on. But look at this problem. 17 and 3/8 minus 14 and 4/8. If we do it the way we did the last one, what happens? Well, 3 minus 4 is -1. So we'd have 3 and -1/8. It doesn't make any sense. So because it doesn't make any sense, what you have to do is you have to borrow. So let's redo this problem. Okay? 17 and 3/8 minus 14 and 4/8. Well, what you want to do is you want to borrow from the 17. So you want to rewrite this as 16 plus 8 over 8 plus 3 over 8, right? 8 over 8 is still the 1, so I still have my 17 over my 14 and 4/8. We would not subtract it this way. We would do one more thing. So we're going to write it in blue. Now it becomes 16 and 11/8 minus 14 and 4/8. So now we could subtract because 11 minus 4 gives us 7. So 7 out of 8, and then 16 minus 14 gives us 2. Remember, some hints. Borrowing and subtraction rules. Must have a common denominator. To borrow from a whole number, make it a fractional part. Add your fractional parts, and then subtract or reduce if necessary.